On the thumbnail as a title, we are going to try to go to drum roll, please. Endless mode. This is a new feature that I discovered a long time ago. I thought there's going to be checkpoint 12, but hey, we all really don't care. Hey, but I'm going to try to see whether I can get to endless mode, and we are going to do that in just right now. Tap to throw blow. I made a video about this a long time ago, like 3 months, 2 months, like the early days of this channel. And I'll just say that. I mean, the early days, it was like 2 months. Like, I started this channel like around December. That's all I know. Even though I wanted to start like this channel when I was like in 2020. How? Oh my god, I hate this game so much. How hard I hit that button, it still doesn't open. Yeah, I mean, see how hard I hit that button, it doesn't open. Maybe it just doesn't want to. I can see why. I mean, my other video on this game was working. Like, I hit the buttons, everything. How I ended that video was pathetic. I mean, how I just was like, no. And then, because the recorder was glitching out and I wanted to continue, but I accidentally pressed the stop record, the record thing. And I was like, well, that was bad. And plus, it's raining at our place. That's a thing I did not notice. Well, it's raining at our place. Well, in our country, weather is just weird. Checkpoint 1. I mean, this game runs smoother than this in that video, but yeah, I continue to know why, but no. Oh my god, I just repeat the same joke. I mean, I'm not good at jokes. Everyone knows that. And plus, I was thinking of quit. There's a day I was like, let me think of quitting since I don't go that far. But I was like, nah, just a few more days. Yeah, but who cares? Wait. I just noticed something that happened, but right now, like there was some, what's it called again? A block of glass, but it broke itself. That's some strange things that's happening. It might be Mad Hatter, I suppose. And plus, I mean, I should really get a powerful phone. Or maybe a tablet. But hey, at least the country just made the Kenya shilling a little bit a stronger currency, like the US dollar. It's 162.2222 shillings. 162 point. What? Wait, what? No. Something's up. It ain't working. You saw that, right? Like, it stopped shooting for a second. And I was just pressing all. Oh my god, this is going to be the worst video I've ever made. But hey, who cares? I wanted to try hit endless mode, but yeah, I'm going to try with all of what I can, since those things don't swing like that, or maybe just me. I mean, it doesn't run smoothly as usual. It's like bogged down by the sheer amount of software. Like, I mean, it was so smooth. I mean, it's literally so laggy. I mean, back then I used to be a good gamer. I used to play it when I was like 5 or something. I saw this YouTube short today talking about some parents buying their 1-year-olds an iPhone 15, a base iPhone 15, and they said they were going to lock it up and give them when they're 16. By then the iPhone 15 will be so outdated, and plus it would be like so bogged down. I'm thinking of making this a commentary, because what's the point of doing all these things? Anyway, as I was saying, like it's so bugged. It's so mind-boggling. Like, how would you give a child an iPhone 15 when they are 16? By then, there's an iPhone 7 or something, an iPhone 27 actually, a 27 Pro Max, or they'll call it Plus or Max or what? Let me guess. Oh, I have a good guess. This is a good guess. Ultra. Well, there's nothing like an Ultra iPhone, and there'll never be an Ultra iPhone. I mean, we have a Max, we had Max, Pros, Pro Max. I mean, there's one phone that I was like, maybe I could get, was the XS Max, the iPhone XS Max. But since I'm an Android guy, I'll go like for some phones like the S9 or a Note 9 or a Note 8. I mean, Samsung phones are actually kind of good, but Xiaomi has some good phones. The Google phone, Google also has good phones and other things. But hey, who cares? I mean, there's one thing I noticed for some time is like Google is really getting better than Samsung and Apple. I mean, Samsung's flagships, like for the past 3 years, they're the same. Their new flagship, the S24 Ultra, is just the same as the S23 Ultra, even as the S22 Ultra. And plus, the S22 Ultra looks like the S21 Ultra, but without that camera, what's it called again? That piece of plastic surrounding the cameras. And another thing about it is that the S21 Ultra, the camera module, from my perspective, it looks close as, guess what? The Note 20 Ultra. It's not a complaint. I mean, it makes the people feel like they're not behind the design. But in specs, I mean, the S21 Ultra has an 108 megapixel camera. And guess what? That thing has. I mean, the S21 Ultra is a good camera. Has a good camera, like 108 megapixel. But the S24 Ultra has a refreshed 200 megapixel camera. But iPhone, really? I mean, iPhones are good, in my opinion, like very good. Compare them to other things, like, what's it called? I mean, the iPhone cameras, since the XS Max, I think, since the 10, I think it's the 10 or some other phone, but since the 10, or 7, I'm going to say the 7, since the iPhone 7 to the iPhone 13, had a 12 megapixels, no, it's actually not that thing, it's actually, yeah, the 14 and the 14 plus, those things have a 12 megapixel camera, but hey, it changed, and as you can hear, it's raining, like you can hear those droplets. Usually when it's raining and when it's raining and you hear the raindrops hitting it, it's so relaxing. I mean, you sleep instantly. And I hope you can hear me since I try everything. Wait, was there a piece of glass floating? Yeah, man. Anyway, I mean, why not? I mean, since this, and I decided something. From now on, this is a commentary channel. Hooray! Clap for me, Rain. Yes, the Rain's clapping their hands. Yeah. Anyway, now I decide this channel to be a commentary channel, playing some random games while giving a commentary. I should make that change like today, since I'm not uploading. I'm recording this video like on Sunday. If you're in Australia, if you're in like the bottom of the earth, that's like something around, I don't know, but maybe if you're like in the bottom of the earth, like Australia, I think that's going to be what? I can't concentrate and figure out the math, cause guess what? I can't hear myself due to the rain. But hey, at least we're not doing. Last year when I was in grade 6, we were doing like, what's it called? Yeah, an international exam, like. When you're in high school, you have the KCSE, KCSE. I forgot what it stands for, but it's like Kenya Secondary Certificate of Education. Oh yeah, that's what it stands for. And then you have KCPE, Kenya Primary Certificate of Education. Now we have KPSEA. That's for class 6. Like for KCPE, that's class 8. KCSE is form 4. I mean, for us, last year I was in grade 6. I mean, CBC with the CBC financial. Oh my god, what am I talking about? School. We closed school and I didn't want to even think about school. I mean, whoever invented homework might think they did something good, but in reality, you just made children bored. Yeah, I'm not lying. If you think I'm lying, just comment down below, because I'm not lying, because that's literally the point. I could be just playing Minecraft with Mountain Dew. Oh wait, who drinks Mountain Dew nowadays? Most of the time I think stupidly. Anyway, I mean, if I'm thinking, but I don't want this to be like a full commentary. Like, it still has that relevance. Like, if you think of commentary channels, like, I don't want this to be like those commentary channels. I mean, I still point out what happens. I mean, I'm not yet clear about the niche I'm doing, but one day maybe I could find out the niche and everything sorted out. But hey, who cares? I always use that. One day I always wonder, why am I getting hit that easily? And you see, I mean, when I play this phone normally, I do. These things go normally, not that fast, not that slow. And I hope you guys can hear me, because like in other videos, I hate getting hit in these games. I mean, I like having so many balls. Like when I get to endless mode, I'm sorted out. At least here I can grind for balls. Yeah, 5 balls are actually kind of useful. If you have 5 balls, like you get 10 balls if you have those 5 crystals. Those 5 ball mode crystals, like these ones, they look like 2 triangles glued together. But hey, who cares? I mean, this game is so popular back then. I mean, still it is popular, but I think no one plays it that much. I mean, I forgot about this game a long time ago. Like, I used to play it a lot when I was a kid, and the most checkpoint I've ever gotten was checkpoint 3. I was trash back then, but not anymore. Like, if I can speedrun God, like, every time I was playing God of War 3 on hard mode, on Titan. But I was stuck in one section of the game. I mean, this is the most familiar section of the whole game, the Cerberus section. I mean, it's kinda hard, but while you're on Titan, at least I wasn't playing on Chaos, because Chaos is the hardest. And one benefit of playing and there's one disadvantage while playing in Chaos. Like in God of War 1, when you play in God mode, like you get like the chests, like the magic and health chests, they refill your entire health and magic gauge, the entire thing. But with here, I mean, it doesn't work that simply. I mean, it does all the work, but not that way. Yeah, but hey, who cares? I mean, the God of War community is literally massive. I mean, we have the Mortal Kombat community, which is twice the size, but God of War, I mean, Mortal Kombat is recognizable with some of their literal brand characters. Scorpion. I mean, Scorpion, he kinda... Oh my god, I hate getting hit in the game. This game, maybe I could make a review about it. Like, milk this game. Whoa, what did I just say? I'm a family friendly, no, not YouTuber. Remember, I just started 3 months ago. I think when we hit 5 months, I'm going to do a 5-month anniversary. For the sake of it, I never had an anniversary for this channel. I mean, the last time I made a special video about my channel, there were 2 times. I mean, the first one was the video with my first video with its own thumbnail. I mean, the thumbnail was trash, but it was actually kinda nice. I mean, my first video, then I made a video with my first ever proper edited thumbnail. It goes literally, it's the best. I mean, my first edited thumbnail. It literally says past video 3 months later. I made it by using Canva. I hate this game while I get hit. I mean, when I not play with like Wi-Fi or recording, I get the smoothest thing. But here I have to struggle with what I have. Beggars don't choose. Anyway, I'm thinking of quitting YouTube. I mean, I could make an entire video about that, but hey, watching some videos about that isn't hard, my child. All I just don't want to hear about is opening school again. School is good, but it makes you a good consumer, not a good producer. Now watch these videos, and school ain't bad, but it teaches you unnecessary things that won't happen with your career. Like if you want to be like a scientist, you have to learn science, math, English. But in our country, Kiswahili is actually kind of necessary with science. But what's the point of learning like other sciences like agriculture, music, arts, history, geography? I could make an entire video about talking against school, but hey, TV, I'm just a TV show reviewer, and I'm just a TV and movie show reviewer, plus book reviewer, and a gamer. So, I really don't care. But if there's one thing I would do, if I start getting paid in YouTube, I still don't have a proper laptop. I used to have a laptop. Well, I could make an entire video about that. Since March of 2022, I was laptopless. If that's an objective. I was laptopless. My laptop crashed. It didn't work at all. I tried everything to fix it, but it didn't work. So my dad said, like a month ago, my dad said when my brother is done with the exams, he's like in college, like university, not college. I don't know what's the difference. He said like he's going to bring his laptop since he needs a powerful machine to do his course. The last time I ever had a laptop was December. The last time I ever used it was just playing Minecraft. Minecraft is literally nostalgic for most people. I'm not, since I discovered Minecraft in 2021. Yeah. If you hate Minecraft, you're just stupid. Just get a life if you hate Minecraft. But Roblox, who plays Roblox nowadays? We still play Roblox. There's a time I was like, when I get a laptop, maybe I should play Roblox. But that laptop was literally my first ever not hand-me-down. Yeah, that laptop wasn't a hand-me-down. There's a time I had my tablet when I was a kid, it was a hand-me-down. This phone it's a hand-me-down. It's the only thing that was not. I'm using the verb was because I don't have a laptop. It's the only thing that wasn't, hand-me-down. Take for example my tablet. When I was 12, I accidentally cracked the screen, and my mom gave it to me. So I had a literal gadget with me until one day it stopped working. Got old, but hey, if there's a tablet, if someone is recognizable, it's the iPad. The iPad is recognizable to everyone. There's a time I used to have an iPad, but nowadays there are too many iPads. Like for example, you have an iPad mini, a normal iPad, an iPad Air, and guess what? We have another iPad. Literally so many iPads. We have an iPad, the normal iPad. That thing is just a huge iPhone XR without a notch. If you think I'm wrong, just go look at a photo of an iPhone XR. Just remove the notch and make it massive. Yes, that is actually, and make the bezels a little bit bigger. Yes, that's an iPhone XR. That's a huge iPhone XR. The iPad Pro, it's literally just a huge Pro iPhone, but with the cameras, not with cameras like submerged in glass or something, without a notch. I don't like their design. I don't say I hate their design. It's actually kind of nice. But hey, it's literally not a bad design, but I don't like the design. I mean, just make it simpler. Like the iPad is literally just a massive iPhone. It was released in 2010, so it's just a massive iPhone. The original iPhone was announced by Steve Jobs. Rest in peace. I love Steve Jobs. It was released by Steve Jobs when he was like, I don't know, into 2007. And guess what? 3 years later, they announced the iPhone, but bigger. Literally, that thing was massive. I mean, the original iPhone, I mean, compared to the 14 Pro Max, the width of the length of it, like the inches, like it sounds like 3.1 inch. I think it's so small that even the length, is the width of guess what? The iPhone 14 Pro Max. I mean, externally the iPhone from the iPhone 11, no, 12, since they introduced those flat rims. From that phone onwards, the iPhone just felt the same. Externally, not internally. Internally, just guess what they say in the platform. Even like for the Samsung phones, all Android phones, faster, cheap. Well, I hate getting hit in the game. And we have 24 balls. I usually arrive here with like 55 balls. Not 55, more than that. Oh no, not the same fate like last the other Smash It video. No! One thing I hate about this recorder is ass. It's so trash. Anyway, if you enjoyed that video, leave a like, subscribe. We will get there. I'll show you how I got to endless mode. Or I can... Okay. Well, see you in the afternoons. Bye. Christ, won't this phone work? And plus, anyway, before I say that, I want to say something small. I'm going to be trying to when I start getting my laptop, I'll try editing my videos. I don't edit my videos that much, but anyway, enjoy that video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell to see more. Peace.